Look, man. Look, y'all, for real though. On some real shit. It's your boy. Listen, it's your boy Spirit D signing in with a video. Y'all feel my energy through the phone, man. Listen, man. We in the last days. Like, look. Y'all know me. Y'all been knowing me since day one. I ain't here to sugarcoat shit to nobody. I ain't here to make nobody feel good at night. You know what I mean? I ain't here to make nobody feel bad at night. I ain't here to fucking kiss you in your motherfucking ear and make, you know what I mean? I'm not here for none of that. I'm here to tell you the straight truth. Right? I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. Not many people gonna do this. Your own shit, I ain't even about look. Your own father not gonna tell you the truth. Your own mother not gonna tell you the truth. I ain't saying put the blame on them. I'm just saying that I'm here to tell you the truth. Now, am I saying that your father and your mother know the truth? Look, it's fathers out here and mothers out here that know the truth, and they ain't gonna tell you because they ain't here to tell you the truth. They here to tell you what you want to hear. And then there's fathers and mothers out here that just don't know the truth, so they still not gonna tell you the truth because they don't know it. You see what I'm saying? So listen, folks, it's like this, man. Listen, it's like this. A while ago, a month ago or two, I did a video on homeschooling. We're going to talk about school, y'all. We're going to talk about school, education, the education system, right? Listen, a while ago, like I said, I had made a video to y'all telling y'all, homeschool your kids. Homeschool your kids, right? Now listen, me telling y'all this, from the outside looking in, folks that, ain't tap fully into their soul and all that type of shit and didn't get the knowledge that they need and don't got a specific knowledge that they need, these folks probably was looking at my video like, what the fuck this nigga talking about homeschool your kids? Why would he say that? Where did that come from, right? Listen, man. I like that y'all asking questions like that, right? I like that y'all asking questions because that's the first thing to do, right? Ask questions. That's what you need to be doing every single day. Asking yourself a question. Right? Now listen though. I want y'all to ask some other questions. Ask some deeper questions. Ask some questions like, why the fuck is school even, why the fuck we got school? Right? Now listen. Okay. That's a little too deep on it and we don't want to ask that just specifically. Listen, let's ask this at first. Why is it a law? Why is it a law? L-A-W. A law to go to school. Why is it a law to make sure your kids go to school and enroll in school from the kindergarten up to 12th grade shit? Why is it a law to make them go to school? Why? And why is it that if your kids do not go to school, the parents go to jail? Look, I have another question. And this is not about school real quick. We're gonna get on another topic. We're gonna mix it all up today, right? Next question. Why is it that you have to take your kid after you give birth to your baby? No. Scratch that. Before you even give birth to your baby, when your water breaks, ladies, when your water breaks, you have to take your ass up to that hospital. Why is that? And all bullshit aside, I know I'm joking with y'all shit, but I'm trying to, look, I'm dead ass serious though. This is a real question. Why is it that if you do not take your kids to motherfucking, if you do not take if you not go to that hospital and give birth there, you can't give birth in your house. You can't give birth at your bathtub. Why can't you do that? These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. These are the questions we need to be asking ourselves. Not why shouldn't we homeschool our kids? Why should we homeschool our kids? Why the fuck does that matter? Ain't nobody forcing you to homeschool your kids. See, the law forcing you to do, the system forcing you to do shit. Huh? The system say, y'all gotta take y'all kids to school, and if you don't, y'all going to jail. The system say, you have to bring your baby into this hospital. And your baby has to... Yeah, listen, y'all. We're going to get deep. Look. Listen. This is how you get knowledge, man. You ask a question. You ask a question. Okay, you may ask the person a question, and that person may tell you, but you may still be iffy and feel like, okay, I want the question to answer myself. Like I want it to resonate in my heart, my soul, that this question was answered correctly. So that's when your ass search that shit up. You do your research, nigga, and it's not just searching up. I'm not just gonna say it's just searching up, because some shit be fluke on Google. Some shit be fluking on Google. You search shit up, you know, you can go to other sources, books, things of that nature to get your answer. That's another way to get your knowledge in. After you search up, go to a book, you know, because that's where you verify. But you can also verify with yourself, nigga. Find out for yourself. If you want to know, what does the sun look like? What does the sun really look like? Stare at the sun. You'll see that it's really black. If you want to know, if you want to know when you was younger, okay, when you was younger, your mother told you, don't stare at the sun for too long. It's going to blind your eyes. If you want to know if it's really going to blind your eyes, stare at that motherfucking sun and see. You'll know. You'll know after 5-10 minutes. Are you blind? That's what I mean. That's just a little perspective for y'all. Understand that we have to seek knowledge. We can't just have questions stuck in our heads, stuck in our hearts, stuck in our bodies, and, you know, not dig deep for them. It's too many motherfuckers out here that don't want to ask questions and don't want to do this and do that. You want to know why? You want to know why? Because motherfuckers is look. And okay, I'm gonna give y'all two different categories of answering that question. Why don't folks want to ask questions and get the knowledge? This is the mean way of me telling you. No. I'm gonna tell you the nice way first. The nice way is, you know, they have fear in them. They have fear. You know, they don't. The world, half of this world is full of fear. No, not half. 99% of this world is full of fear. Folks don't want to dig down. Folks don't like to go to that next level. We in a video game, nigga. This the Matrix. Niggas don't like to go to level 5. They like to stay their ass over there at level 4. Some folks don't even make it to level 4. They want to keep their ass right there at level 2. You know what I mean? It's levels to this shit, nigga. And it's just like any other video game. You have to beat the game. You have to beat all of the levels to ascend, to go to the next portion. How is it in Super Mario Brothers? After you complete this world, and, you know what I mean? You gotta go to the other worlds, right? But what happened if your ass don't go to the other worlds? Your ass what? Stuck, nigga. And when you move on to the new worlds, what happens to all the other worlds over here? And all the people, all the folks that are over on these worlds and that lost the levels back here in the past. They what? They descend. They crumble. They're stuck. They can't do shit. We ascend over here. Y'all just sitting your ass over here. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So look, my point that I'm trying to make here is we need to ask questions, y'all. You need to ask certain questions, because your scared ass think that just asking one little ass question is gonna get your ass in a bad predicament. That one little question that you ask and that one little dig deep that you do, that little dig deep is going to unlock so many levels for your ass. You wouldn't even have known it because your ass too scared. I mean, your ass wouldn't even have known it. So when I say, listen, I'm going to tell you right now why they give you school. You don't even got to go ask the question now. I mean, listen, you can actually. Matter of fact, everything that I'm telling you, I don't want to force this on you. I don't want y'all to think I'm forcing this on you. I don't want y'all to think that I'm forcing you to believe. See, the difference between me and religion, I'm not telling you that if you don't listen to me, you're going to hell. Right? I'm not telling you, I'm not forcing you to do shit. I'm not saying if you don't listen to me, I'm going to come to your house and beat your ass. Right? Christianity's doing that though, isn't it? I'm just saying. Christianity says that if you do not believe that Jesus came and saved and died on the cross, if you don't believe that, you you will go to hell. You will burn in hell. Right or wrong? Christianity is forcing you to believe something before you even figure it out. Correct or wrong? Before you even figure it out if it's true or not, you just going with the flow, right? Listen to what I'm trying to tell you. You want to know? I'm gonna answer your question of why school is forced among us. Why kids have to go to school. I'm about to answer that question right now. But I want you to know, anything that I'm saying in this video, you don't have to believe me. Go do your research yourself. Figure it out on your own. Go watch some videos. Go on Google and search some shit up. When you see more than one person talking how I'm talking right now, you'll know. I mean, and it ain't even about people talking either. See for yourself, nigga. You gonna see a lot of shit for yourself with your own two eyes once you open them up, though. And you open up this pineal gland that's in the middle of the two. See, this is just the physical, nigga. You gotta remember, nigga. It's a physical, it's a spiritual. Yeah, I mean, it ain't just physical, nigga. How the fuck you think you talk, nigga? How the fuck you think you see the smoke flying, nigga? Where the fuck you think this shit come from, nigga? Seriously though. How the fuck am I talking right now? You can't see my words, nigga. Can you see my words? When I say, huh, did you just see, huh, fly up in the air? No, right? Look, and look, man. And it's sad that it's sad that we have been so dumbed down that we don't think in this type of way. See, the average amount of people are going to think that what I'm saying right now is crazy and that I am a crazy person. It's just simple as that. You know? But here I go, y'all. I'm going to answer y'all question for you real quick. Why is school forced? I'm going to tell you right now why school is forced. We all have souls and spirits. We all have a mission when we come here. We all have a purpose when we come here. If you do not fulfill your purpose or mission, see, listen. Y'all think y'all purposes and y'all missions is going to work. Y'all think y'all purposes and y'all missions is feeding y'all kids, you know, and making sure y'all kids is happy, quote unquote happy. Y'all think y'all purpose and mission is, going to McDonald's, doing your job at McDonald's as a cashier so you can get some money to go flex out of some cool ass clothes, the Adidas or the motherfucking Gucci, the motherfucking Nike. Y'all think your purpose is to have a whole bunch of bitches, whole bunch of hoes. No, whole bunch of females, great women in your life, and treat them like hoes and call them hoes. Call them bitches and all this type of shit. That's what y'all think y'all purpose and mission is on this planet. Some of y'all don't even know y'all purpose and mission on this planet. But listen, everyone has one. Every single person in this world has one. Right? Now listen, it gets more juicier. Hold on. You were told to go to school and forced to go to school because if you do not school was just a distraction. When you first come out your mother's womb, and when you are a baby, notice you don't act how an adult acts today. Listen. Look at a baby that just was born, and look at an adult, and look at how and people want to use the excuse, oh no, that's because they're a baby, they have to still grow, woo-de-woo. Listen. When you come out of your mother's womb, you know what you need to do. You know what your purpose is. When you come into this realm, this ain't no earth. When you come into this realm, you know what your purpose and mission is already, and you're on it. You're ready to get it going, right? The system forces you to go to school. They put you in the school so they distract you. First of all, they distract you from your purpose. They distract you. So they put you in a school. They put all this shit in your face like sports, basketball, tennis, beauty, hair, doing all this shit to your hair, makeup, all this crazy ass shit. They give you these dreams to become a famous basketball player, a famous rapper, famous baseball player. They program you with all this shit. Ask yourself this question. Are you using any of the shit that you were taught in school? Are you using 5% of it? Are you using 5% of it? Maybe 5%. No more than that, though, right? Right or wrong? All that motherfucking multiplication. All that motherfucking... I mean, listen. Homeschool your kids. All they need to know is how to motherfucking talk and think, nigga. No. Fuck talking, nigga, because they know how to talk through their thinking. Homeschool your kids. Monkey see, monkey do. What the fuck school got to do with shit? Like I said, it was a distraction. It is a distraction. They don't want y'all to know what's going on in this world. Not only that, listen. When your kids come out the womb, they already know what they're supposed to do. But like I said, you got to take their ass to that hospital. When they get to that hospital, I said this in a previous video, they chip you with nanotech bot. You know what I mean? They put computeristic nanotechnology inside of you as an infant, as a jit, right? And when they put that shit in you, no, listen. When they put that shit in you, listen, like I explained in another video, it's a half of people over here that were chipped with all that shit since birth, and they forgot. It made their soul, it washes their soul's memory away, so they don't know no more why they're here. It dumbs down the brain, basically. In other words, it dumbs down the brain, right? But then it's another side of of people over here that we call the chosen ones. And these selected few, that's why in school you're known as different. That's why every time you on social media, on Twitter, you always like, I'm different from the rest. I ain't like the other folks. I ain't like all of them over there. I'm different. I'm a different breed. Yeah, motherfucker, you really is a different breed. See, you don't even realize what the fuck you saying out your mouth. You really is a different breed. You're one of those that did not let that chip affect you. You were one of the ancestors. You were an old soul. You were here thousands of years ago. Reincarnated inside of this body. Inside of this avatar. This is just the flesh, nigga. You don't die. Death is an illusion that the system, the higher people want you to believe in. They want you to believe in death so that you don't stand up for yourself, right? Because if you stand up for yourself, what happens to the system? If you stand up for yourself, what happens to this system? Whether you die, whether your body dies or not. If everybody in this world was standing up for themselves, and then half of them was dead, and then the other half stayed alive, would there be a system, nigga? No, because all the motherfuckers that made the system would be done. You have to think about these type of things. You have to ask yourself these type of questions. So when I say school, when I say fuck school, especially, nigga, back then, school was still wrong for us. But at least back then, they wasn't putting all this crazy ass shit that they was teaching us. Motherfucker, if your kid is in school now, your kid is being, oh my goodness, bro. Your kid is being taught stupid. Your kid is being taught shit that is indescribable, bro. And then they got your kids watching these TV shows, these little ass kid TV shows, promoting homosexual, which there's nothing wrong with being homosexual. If you are being homosexual and you are comfortable with it, and you are comfortable in your own skin, there's nothing wrong with being you. You can be you. People have been through things. Things make people change the way they go about things. But, as long as they're being them, they're being them. But the ones out here that are promoting it and forcing it on kids, making it seem like that's okay to just grow up and like the same race as you, same gender as you, this is what they are programming our kids to do. Kids didn't first wonder like, hey, I want to be gay today. Kids didn't just fucking think that in their fucking heart. And so, kids doing that now. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm going to ask you a question. Y'all heard the term monkey see, monkey do, right? Monkey see, monkey do, right? So if you got your kid in the fucking classroom with all these other kids and watching all this shit, letting them see all this program shit, and then you got to listen to all this fucking music when they get home, watching all these fucking programmed ass TV shows when they get home, what the fuck you think they gonna do? monkey see, monkey do. But if you don't take your kid to school, right? If you don't let your kid watch the TV shows that they're not supposed to be watching, right? If you don't feed your kid all these crazy ass foods that the system is putting in our foods that are putting poison in our foods, if you don't do none of that, and you don't do none of that yourself either, you act accordingly yourself, monkey see, monkey do. What you think your kid gonna do? Your kid gonna move like you, nigga. So if you was homeschooling your kid, your kid would be like, what? Who? You! Monkey see, monkey do. Motherfuckers out here wondering, why is my kid like this? Why is my kid like that? Oh, they going through depression. They going through the... Nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing with yourself? What are you showing your kid? Are you showing your kid that this is how you're supposed to live life? Listen, y'all. We are in the end times. We are in the end times. Don't just pay attention to what's happening with the people, but pay attention to what's happening to this, to nature, Mother Nature, volcanoes erupting, right? Look at the sky. Niggas is scared to look up. No, like, I can't make this up. Niggas is scared to look up, right? Niggas is scared to look up. Niggas think if they look up, that shit gonna hit like Chicken Little. The sky gonna fall. Look up. Pay attention. Observe. You know what I mean? Listen. Like I said in another video, if you do not have the knowledge that you need, then you will not ascend. This is not fear-mongering. This is not me here trying to scare you. This is not me here trying to say, you know, this is not me here forcing fear on you like they do in the fucking scary movies that they promote all over your goddamn commercials, telling you to go to the theaters and watch them all the time. I'm not putting possessive demons and spirits in y'all, you know what I mean, from the TV and television. You know what I mean? I'm just telling y'all to think, nigga. You don't gotta do you don't gotta believe me. You don't gotta believe shit I'm saying, nigga. Find out for yourself, though. At least find out. Why are you so scared to find out? You think you finding out is gonna get you killed? Who gives a fuck about death when you know death ain't motherfucking real? Death is a whole motherfucking illusion. How many times I gotta say it? So yeah, man. I'm gonna just end this off with that, man. School is a distraction. That's the only reason why school was here. Cause I guarantee your ass right now, home. All the shit that I've been learning and knowing now, if my ass did not go to school for 12 motherfucking years, nigga, what? You'd see my ass levitating right now. You see my ass flying in the sky right now, doing my thing, nigga. Cause I'd be on a whole nother mindset, bro. Whole nother mindset. Whole nother mindset, nigga. Find out who you are. Know your anatomy. Who are you? You. Not us. You. What is your skin made of? What is inside of you? Why does the system want you to donate blood? But donate your blood. What's so good about your blood? What's so good about it? You tell me. It's got to be something. Why were black people slaves back then? Why do so many black people die? Or black people, quote unquote, black people. Because that's what they label us, black people. I'm not black. I'm not black. And I'm not an American. And I'm not an African American. Who are you? Who are you? Know your anatomy. Don't just know. Knowing your anatomy is not reading the Bible and saying, okay, Jesus is coming from the sky to save us all, so everything's fine. I don't got to search up about myself of who I am. That's not knowing your anatomy. Knowing your anatomy is finding out who you are. What's so good about your skin that made you a slave back then? It made it a history where people have to name a state Black History Month. Name a motherfucking day Black History Month. What's so good about it? I'm going to just leave it at that, bro. I'm going to just leave it at that, y'all. Give y'all something to think about. It's your boy, Spirit D, signing out. I'll catch y'all in another video. Slap.